Great combination right here. Yo, what's up, Duff here? Hey, garage doors. Modern garage doors, when they're open, just hit the enter key. This is my mission in life, to let everyone know that you can close garage doors when they're open by just hitting the enter key. It's important to have purpose. So that is my purpose. Hey, did you see all that shit in the garage behind me? Yeah, there's a lot of shit. There's more shit there by the road. I don't know if you can see it. Down there, down there. Actually, there's less shit than there was because people have been taking the stuff I've been leaving there, which is nice. It's easier than driving it to Goodwill or to the recycle center. So yeah, thanks people. I'm on the, I have my EX20S out. I have not ridden this beast in quite a while. I've had a very busy couple of weeks, but sometimes you just have to decompress, right? So that's what we're doing. We're decompressing while we're compressing the shock on the EX20S, which is one of the smoothest suspension wheels that I own. We're going to Dunkin' Donuts, the closed Dunkin' Donuts. Quick little ride. Today's Sunday. I don't know, did I say that already? Today's Sunday. Eagles have a big game against the Giants tonight. Be nice if they won to lock up the #1 playoff seed, but we'll see. It's not the end of the world if they don't. So yeah, hey, hi. Welcome. Whoa. It's been a little while since I've ridden this beast. You know, the 105 or 108 pounds between the legs feels a little weird, but I'll get used to it. All right, so let's talk about changes to my EUC collection. This past week, I sold my Inmotion V12. You may remember I did a ride video riding the V12 a little while ago, and at that time I was questioning if I wanted to get rid of it, just because I love that wheel. Non-suspension wheel, but I love the wheel. But I also have the Begode T4 in my collection, which is the same size basically, with suspension. So it just didn't make sense for me to keep the V12. So I had it listed in the Facebook Marketplace group for, man, less than a day, and it sold. Sold quickly, sold for a number that I thought was fair. So yeah, no more V12 in my collection. I think I'm down to 6 wheels maybe total. I don't know. Got to count them sometime. But I need to get rid of stuff, and we'll be talking about that soon. You know, even though this thing is heavy as a truck, it really does handle pretty well. And I do have the street tire. If you haven't noticed, I have my Sherman street tire in this thing, something I did a few months back. And I think I definitely do prefer the street tire handling characteristics to the knobby, even though the knobby wasn't terrible. Speaking of the Begode T4, this past week, I just received my replacement motor from Alien Rides. Now, my understanding, I haven't even opened the box because I've been busy. Did I mention that? But my understanding is it comes with the knobby tire pre-installed. Now, I had no problems with the street tire, and I guess I could change it back to the street tire. I don't know. But half of me wants to keep the knobby on, just for, I don't know, just to try it. So we'll see. And I believe it also includes the kickstand. I don't know, like I said, I got to open the box, but I need to do that at some point in my newly trimmed down hobby ring. I neglected to mention my GoPro is now rocking one of the Enduro batteries, so I should have significantly better battery life. That's a plus. I put the new feet, you know, the mounting feet on the bottom of the GoPro, so GoPro 9 is back up to snuff. I also contacted Rode about the windscreen that I lost out in California. The Rode Wireless Go 1s have an inherently terrible design for the windscreen. It's super easy to knock it off, and they're aware of it. And on the Rode Wireless Go, they changed the design that is like a twist on, so it doesn't come off nearly as easily. That person didn't give me very much space in the minivan. That's very nice of them. But I contacted their support and said, hey, you know, I don't have my proof of purchase, but I just want to buy replacement windscreens. And I was surprised that the person said, oh, no problem. I called for this. I got someone in California, I believe. They said, we'll send you 2 out for free. Just give me your address, because they know that they suck. So, because they have no problem sending them out. So I have replacement windscreens for my Rode Wireless Go on the way as well. So gotta love the price when it's free, right? The guy in the Mustang convertible liked it. Heard him say awesome, and I heard her say drinking a coffee while he's doing it. Oh my God. Amazing, right? All right, come on. Green light. Let's go. Green light. Green light. We ever get a green light? What in the living hell is going on? Here we go. All right. Green light. Let's go. But leverage. There we go. All right, so last week I did a sit down at the park. You know, a lot of people saw it. People seem to like when I sit down at a bench for some reason. I don't know what the appeal is. Maybe they think I'm going to say something like really interesting, which is often not the case. But anyways, as I mentioned last week, I am in the process of getting my house ready to sell. Since that video, I believe every night pretty much, and most of this weekend, I've been working on decluttering, throwing, organizing, donating, curbing stuff. Lots and lots and lots of stuff. Now, I think I said last week the hobby room was going to be the biggest challenge because of the amount of things that are in there, both 3D printer and EUC related. So I'm the type of person that likes to, if I have a large task in front of me, I like to front load my effort to get things done sooner rather than later. I'm not the type that will procrastinate to the last minute and then just rush around like a maniac to get stuff done. I hate that. It isn't the way my brain works. So I've been spending a lot of time in there. And if you look at this picture here, you'll see that the room looks totally different. All the shelving's down. The walls are clear. They're totally clear. I have 2 printers that are set up right now. I have one of my Prusa MK3S's and the Prusa Mini, and that's it. Just if I have to do anything for the store. I do still have stands available in the store. Some people were like, "Oh, Duff's going out of business." No, it's just going to be. I'm just selling the basics, which is the adjustable stand right now, with the ability to print other things if required, or if requested, I should say. So, anyways, yeah, selling the V12 was part of that to cut down on stuff I need to bring in additional money. On Saturday, the guy that's doing the painting was in at 7 in the morning. I had to set a 6:30 alarm, and he was working on the inside of the house. There was a spot on the ceiling that he had to kind of fix up. It was kind of a little crack there. He ripped it apart and patched it, and then he pressure washed the exterior of the house in preparation for painting the exterior. 2 different shades of gray. I think it'll look good. I'm excited to see it done. And then the week after that is when he should be doing the inside of the house, which is where all of my focus has been. So yesterday, when he came, I've been focusing on the inside. I didn't really think about the outside, but I had to run around real quick yesterday and take down a whole bunch of stuff that was outside as well. Again, a lot of stuff got thrown out. Yeah, so I'm making good progress. That's the bottom line. That was the Cliff Notes version of all that blabbing. I'm making good progress. I'm happy with my progress thus far. I was just here earlier today with Elsa. Actually, we did our walk around the park. Something that I've been neglecting. I haven't been getting her out to walk as much as I should. So we resumed the walking program. It's a great time of the year to do that because it's not as hot as it is in the summer. So she wasn't over panting, overexerting, that's the word. And it was good for her. Good for her to get out, good for me to get out. And this angle is too severe. There we go. You may remember when I first got the EX20S, I was real shaky on it and I didn't feel comfortable, and I didn't have confidence in what I was doing. I don't know if you can tell or not, but I have more confidence now. It actually does feel quite balanced. despite its weight. It's a good wheel. Hello, people on the bench. Great combination right here. There we go. Really do love the suspension on the EX20S. It's so just, I don't know if it's the weight of it, but it just feels great. Although my S22 feels a lot better now with a roller suspension. And I hardly remember what the T4 feels like because I haven't ridden that in a long time either. So I guess I need to do some more updated comparisons, but regardless, the suspension on the EX20S feels great. I am very curious how it's going to feel compared to the Sherman S, because by all accounts, the Sherman S feels really, really good. Really good. So hopefully that's the case. I'm looking forward to getting that wheel. Sometime in January, maybe, I don't know. Selling the V12 kind of lines me up to making the Sherman S payoff less painful. So it's a good thing. Because guess what? Moving is expensive, I found out. It's expensive. There's been cops out in this section of road all weekend pulling people over. Speed limit's 45. It's very normal for people to go 65 here, so. There's been a lot of ticketing going on. A whole bunch. So, all right, I'm gonna sign off. Almost home. Thanks for coming along on this Dunkin' Donuts ride with me. It's been a little while. If you found this video interesting, please give it a big thumbs up. It's the easiest thing you can do to support the channel. Helps out visibility on the video. Feel free to leave your comments, suggestions, ideas, and thoughts below. What do you think about selling the V12? What do you think about my new motor for my T4, which I do plan to do. I did keep enough tools to do that that upgrade before I move. So, or who knows when I'm going to move, but I have the stuff I need to do it. So I am going to be doing that probably within the next week or two. I said feel free to leave your comments, suggestions, ideas, and thoughts below. If this is your first time visiting the channel, please consider subscribing. Love my subscribers. And if you're going to subscribe, you can hit that notify bell that's over there somewhere where it will notify you of new uploads, live streams, all that kind of good stuff. Big thanks to my channel members. This is my updated list of channel members. I haven't updated that list since October, so here's the latest and greatest channel members. Very appreciative of you. And that's it. I hope you had a great weekend. Hope your upcoming week is fantastic. Go Eagles. And until next time, Duffman out. So I just wanted to give you an idea of what the hobby room looks like now. Any of you that have been on the channel for a long time, you know what this normally looks like. One bench, 2 printers. Everything else is gone. All my PEVs are here, so I can move them out of the space easily when needed. Walls are empty. Closet is almost empty. There's a whole lot of empty going on around here. One more thing quickly, during my cleanup I've discovered I have 1 No Skill Zombie Rider shirt and 2 extra large EUC Army shirts. If you are a member, you will be getting a notice about this in the members only section of my community area on YouTube, so look for that soon. I will be giving these away. Look there, but you got to be a member.